After our second straight win, the Crown Tundra Crystals are looking to claw our way back to an even record. What's up, guys? My name is Saget, and today we are playing our Week 6 match against the Oakland PokeAthletics, coached by Fury. The PokeAthletics season has been turbulent to say the least. After the original coach dropped from the league, Fury had to take over on the fly and play against some of the league's best players while still learning how to use the team and making swaps. So the PokeAthletics are 1-4, but that doesn't necessarily reflect how strong of a team we're up against. That said, we're currently at 16th in the standings. It feels good to escape the bottom of the standings, but we aren't in the clear just yet. Satan finally lost a set last week, so that leaves Just Damage and Yuliko as the only undefeated players remaining. And Archaludon has taken over the top of both leaderboards. Unfortunately, we no longer have any Pokemon on either leaderboard. Fury's team is similar to ours in that it's a Trick Room weather team. But instead of snow, Torkoal is there to set up the sun. Torkoal's low speed and great physical bulk allow it to thrive in Trick Room, unleashing destructive sun-boosted eruptions before anything else can act. Even if Trick Room isn't up, it can still go first by relying on Chlorophyll Lilligant using After You. Lilligant is already faster than most of my team, but in the sun I have absolutely no chance of catching it before it goes for Sleep Powder. On a similar note, Victory Bell also has Chlorophyll Sleep Powder as well as other good support moves like Encore and Strength Sap. The biggest threat on this team other than Torkoal is definitely Ursaluna Blood Moon. It's very physically bulky and has a perfect combination of typing and ability. With Mind's Eye, it can hit Ghost types with its powerful normal type attacks, and it can hit Rock and Steel types super effectively with Earth Power. Its signature move is Blood Moon, a 140 base power normal move with no drawback other than that it can't be used twice in a row. At least not normally. It can be used twice in a row if targeted by Oranguru's Instruct. Instruct is a very threatening move on this team. Other than Blood Moon, it can also be a huge problem if used on Torkoal with Eruption. Oranguru also serves as this team's Trick Room setter. Shutting it down is going to be a high priority if I want to stay in control of the game and not get run over by offensive threats like Hariyama. With Guts and Flame Orb, Hariyama becomes very scary very quickly. It also has Fake Out to let Oranguru set up Trick Room while also avoiding taking too much damage itself before Flame Orb procs. Another physical threat to be wary of is Crawdaunt. With adaptability, its great stab options become even more scary. Knock Off, Crab Hammer, Liquidation, and Aqua Jet to name a few. I'm starting the team off this week with our newest member, HISUIAN Braviary. After last week's battle, I dropped Pyroar and Trapinch for Braviary and Crocalor, giving myself a Tailwind setter and a strong special attacker. Two things I've been wanting since week 1. With Assault Vest, I can tank Blood Moons and Eruptions from Ursaluna and Torkoal respectively, while being immune to Earth Power and weakening them down with Snarl. I also have Tinted Lens Heat Wave to take advantage of the sun, and the combination of Psychic and Air Slash gives me strong and reliable stabs. Next I have Electivire. Electivire will most likely be my key to victory this week. With Vital Spirit and Covert Cloak, I can ensure Hariyama can't fake me out, and I can redirect any Sleep Powders or After Use that could cause major problems for my team. Aside from being generally useful, Taunt might let me shut down a Trick Room turn 1 if Oranguru isn't holding the Mental Herb, which it hasn't been so far this season. Lastly, I have Knock Off. None of my other moves were doing much damage, so I decided to go with a move that could weaken attackers by removing things like Life Orb, Throat Spray, Charcoal, Choice Band, and Flame Orb. Milotic is also here to disrupt. Milotic has a pretty solid matchup here, being very specially bulky and resisting Torkoal's eruptions. That's why my plan is to set up with Coil and use Hypnosis to give myself time to position around threats. I also have Hydro Pump, which takes advantage of Coil's accuracy boost and hits both Torkoal and Ursaluna for massive damage. With Safety Goggles, I don't have to worry about being put to sleep myself, and with Life Dew, I can extend my longevity while helping teammates. One thing that might make things hard for Milotic is the sun, which is exactly why I'm bringing Abomasnow. It may seem insane to bring Abomasnow against Torkoal, but it's my best way of getting sun off of the field. With Focus Sash, I can live one fire attack guaranteed and hopefully get up in Aurora Veil, and with Earth Power I can actually hit quite hard into Torkoal. Leaf Storm is also an OHKO into both Crawdaunt and offensive Ursaluna, so offensively Abomasnow is really great here. I also went with max speed. If for whatever reason Lilligant doesn't invest any speed, I can actually outspeed it outside of Sun, which could be huge against an After You play. Snow also complements Glastrier. I've gone with Terra Flying this week to resist fighting moves and become immune to ground. And Flying Terra Blast gives me great offensive pressure into Hariyama and the grass types. With Lumberry, I can avoid being put to sleep by a Sleep Powder or potentially burned by Torkoal. And with Icicle Crash and High Horsepower, I threaten the main duo of Ursaluna and Torkoal. Glastrier is mostly here in case I need a Trick Room mode. Diancie is also a big component of the Trick Room mode. I've gone with Terra Dragon to resist fire, grass, and water, and leftovers for recovery. Other than that, this is a pretty standard set with the combination of Diamond Storm and Body Press to give me a potential endgame, and of course Trick Room. I actually thought about not bringing Trick Room this week, but it's nice to have if I'm getting outsped, and I can also use it to undo Fury's Trick Room if need be. It's also worth noting, I usually go with a very physically bulky Diancie to make Body Press hit harder, but this week I've gone with a lot of special bulk. This is a huge match. If we get a win here, we're suddenly not only looking strong for the playoffs, but genuinely looking like a contender for the first time this season. With that said, let's get into the battle. Alright folks, here we are, week 6. I am psyched. So these are the 6 Pokemon I prepped around the most. So good to see them. I was a little scared of Victory Bell, but no Victory Bell, so we're looking good. Charcoal, Terra Fire, and Life Orb, Terra Normal. And perfect. Those are the sets I was expecting. Covert Cloak Oranguru is phenomenal. Instruct, Trick Room, Foul Play, Protect. Good. Lilligant. Focus Sash, Chlorophyll. Sleep Powder after you Palm Puff, Protect. Okay, so these are very similar to last week's sets, except it's a bulky Hariyama instead of a Flame Orb Guts Hariyama, which is great. So honestly, I can pretty safely go with, let's see, I don't think anything at all really threatens Milotic here. So I think I can just go Milotic and Electivire. And we'll go, I'm not going to use any of my Terra Captains. I think that going a little quicker and putting on some offensive pressure is the move. So we're going to go with Braviary and Abomasnow in the back. Oranguru and Hariyama. So expecting to see a fake out here, but that is fine. We're just going to go for a Coil and a Taunt. Make sure that Trick Room doesn't get up. Belly Drum is a little bit scary, but we can put it to sleep next turn for sure. Not for sure, technically. But we're going to taunt Oranguru. I imagine you'll go for a Belly Drum here. Oh, no. Because, right, if you go for Belly Drum, that lets me get my Coil, and I can put you to sleep next turn. If you go for Fake Out, you aren't that much of a threat anyway. So, very passive lead from us here, but I think it'll work out. In good shape. Protect. Oh, you're just going to try to take me out. Headlong Rush. And it works. I'm honestly a little surprised. But this is fine. Because I can bring in you. I'll put Oranguru to sleep, so it won't be able to get up the Trick Room. That was a good play. But I can get my Hypnosis onto you. And we'll go for a Psychic. How bulky do I think this Hariyama is? Well, yeah, let's run the calc on Electivire. Does it have to be max attack to kill Electivire? It does. So basically, I can Air Slash into the Hariyama slot in case it's Crawdaunt or Lilligant. Let me make sure I get this right. Let's Hypnosis into Oranguru, and let's Air Slash into Hariyama. Okay, it is Ursaluna, but that's fine. Yep, that's good damage. And I'm going to go for Hydro Pump and I think Snarl here. Do you have Protect? You do. I actually don't want to go for Snarl. I want to make sure that if Hariyama switches back in, I kill it. Because if it comes out and it gets to use Fake Out next turn, that is big trouble, actually. I don't have Protect on either of these Pokemon. So I'm going to go for Hydro Pump and Air Slash. Calling the switch. Nice. We got it. Okay, great play. And we get to see if this will kill. It doesn't. Oh, right. It got back. Ah, darn it. Okay, I'm scared now. Okay, Blood Moon. Blood Moon will not one-hit KO either of my Pokemon, though. So I definitely... Let's see. Headlong Rush is pretty threatening too, though. But you don't have knockoff. I think I go for Hydro Pump. Because Hydro Pump will kill, right? Yeah, for sure. I go for Hydro Pump. And... Let's see. Psychic. Probably won't kill. What did air... I hit an Air Slash into that slot, right? 40. The Air Slash did 46%. So that's consistent with our calc. So I think I just Air Slash into the Hariyama. No, I definitely Snarl. Yeah, right. Either way, Ursaluna's heavily weakened here. Terra normal. Good Terra. It doesn't kill. That was a really good turn. Okay, we do live, though. Okay, we're fine. Alright. So, I think here... You kind of have to protect, don't you? I kind of want a Life Dew. Let's see. Everything in the back is presumably a lot slower. So I'm going to not worry about healing just yet. Let's see. Would Hydro Pump kill? It might not. So I'm just going to Hydro Pump into Ursaluna. And we're going to Air Slash. Okay. Hydro Pump. Wow, that's really bulky. We do get the kill, though. So very good. There's Torkoal. Alright, what's Hydro Pump doing in the sun? It's doing about half. I really want a Life Dew, but I'm scared about this Oranguru waking up. How long has it been asleep for? Okay, got put to sleep there. Took one sleep turn. And then it got switched. So it's been asleep one turn. It could wake up this turn. This is scary, man. Let's see, Flamethrower. Would Flamethrower kill me right here? Yes, it would. I have to Snarl. I think I'm going to Life Dew and Snarl. How much is Snarl doing? 20%? I'm going to go for it. Okay, Protect. Okay, if you don't wake up here, this is a great turn. Okay. It did wake up. Darn. Okay. Alright. Eruption. That's in Sun. What about in Snow? Eruption in Snow is a 3-hit KO. Okay. So, here's my play. Hydro Pump into Torkoal. And I'm going to switch in Abomasnow. Get rid of that Sun. Eruption. Even in Instruct, we should live. Let's go. Hydro Pump. Doesn't kill. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, no. How did that not kill? That must have been a low roll. Oh, shoot, man. Okay. Well, luckily you're not really threatening. Jeez, no. Flamethrower's still doing like 50. But you can't Eruption. I think I Life Dew. Would Snarl kill? Snarl would kill. I think I Life Dew and Snarl. Okay. Yeah, that's going to do too much. Okay. This is really scary. It all depends on how I can do in front of Ursaluna. I died to a Blood Moon. I really lost this game, dude. I should have used Hypnosis. God! That's fucking infuriating. That actually pisses me off so much, dude. How did I not win that game? Okay, so what was the lead last game? Who do I want to leave behind? I feel like I want Diancie. Yeah, I need more Protect. So Milotic has to go. Milotic was pretty good there, but it wasn't enough. Okay, same lead. So yeah, this time I just Psychic and Taunt. Pretty easy play. Covers the Protect play. Alright. Great turn one. I'm a little upset. Okay. No. Okay. Alright, sorry, I gotta... Okay. Alright, you've got Foul Play, which actually wouldn't do terrible damage into Braviary. I kind of want to just knock off and what? Snarl or Heat Wave? What would knock off do? 22. Snarl does about 20. -1. Let me check a calc real quick. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to Snarl and knock off. Yep, there's the switch. Snarl's great here. And there's the Snarl. Put both at -1. And Eruption shouldn't do that much. Great, great. Okay. And honestly, I feel like I just follow me and Snarl again. Or maybe I might even Snarl and Protect. No, I have to follow me because of the Blood Moon. Snarl, follow me. Yep. Okay. This is fine. So, yeah, you're not even going to get your Trick Room next turn. So that's fine. Either of these Pokemon could Protect. I think I just do Heat Wave and Taunt. Yep, no Trick Room for you. Heat Wave does a lot. Foul Play will take me out. But honestly, we're in good enough shape now that I don't really care. Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and get a Abomasnow in here. And I think with a Heat Wave... Let's see. I should just go for Snarl and Aurora Veil. Because Snarl takes out... How much does Turtles take from a Snarl? 20%. So Snarl takes out Torkoal, and that's my biggest concern. And Aurora Veil makes this pretty much unlosable. There's Ursaluna. Get my Veil up. Get my Snarl. Good. I think we got it. Okay. So at this point... My play is to just Psychic. Let's see. Heat Wave does 25 to 30. Leaf Storm should just kill it. Earth Power plus Heat Wave also just kills it. So I'm going to do that. Heat Wave and Earth Power. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, you can get your Trick Room. I don't care. This is not over. Actually, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I have to double into Ursaluna, but it is pretty much over. So, Psychic and Leaf Storm. Okay. That's fine. I live that. Psychic kills. And Leaf Storm gets pretty close. Alright. Okay. Foul Play shouldn't kill me on either end, so yep, just Psychic and Earth Power. Alrighty, good game. Man, once Trick Room goes up, it's just terrifying. I didn't reveal Diancie that time, so that's good. I think I do same lead. These two. Obama Snow, and let's go with Diancie in the back. This is a very fast-paced set. I'm a little worried, but I think we'll be okay. Okay. Good lead there. Let's see. It's going to be a dark move. Okay, no. I think my play is to follow me. Yikes. I think my play is to follow me. Because, yeah, if you just fake me out, I'm in trouble. Okay. I'm going to switch in Diancie and protect. This is really scary. Knockoff does 43, and my leftovers are gone. Okay, I do dodge the headlong rush, though, so that's great. Would a body press kill you? Not quite. How much would a knockoff do? Okay, I'm going to double. I'm going to... Because you're slow as hell, right? Oh, no, it's faster than Diancie. Okay. Oh, this is probably going to come down to, like, speed ties. Oh, well, here we go. I'm going to body press and knock off into the Crawdont slot. Okay. Headlong rush sucks here. I should have tarred. Oh, man, I should have tarred. Okay. No, this is fine. No, this is great, actually. Because now I'm here. Yeah, and I'm good. And I don't even need to worry about taunting Oranguru. I think I can literally just knock off. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Whatever comes in here... Let's see. Okay, yeah, I can air slash into this slot and knock off into this slot, and I'm chilling. Protect. But you're going to die to this air slash. Yes! All right. We are in it. We're looking great. Yep. Okay, I'm really threatened by that. Let's see. What a Heat Wave killer and Guru. Well, let's go based off of Snarl's damage. We saw how much Snarl did earlier. Dang, Sage lost 17% from a Snarl. Am I confident that a Snarl would kill? Did it ever do less than... Well, yeah, what would the spread be? It'd be like... something like this, right? Okay. So even at max special defense... it dies to a Snarl. So I can go for Snarl and follow me. Yep, this is fine. Okay, that kills me. That's fine. Crawdont is actually a huge threat now. I think I just have to... Do I Leaf Storm? You can't protect, so... Maybe I double there. That's max attack, max speed. What if it's max HP? Okay, air slash probably can't kill. This is so stressful. You're gonna Terra normal. I feel like I have to play under the assumption that you're gonna protect. Maybe I Aurora Veil here. Would Aurora Veil prevent me from dying to a knockoff? Let's see. Aurora Veil does not. So I have to get rid of Crawdont. Yep. I have to Leaf Storm into the Crawdont slot. Would a Terra Normal Blood Moon kill Braviary? It would not. So I think I just Psychic. I think I just Leaf Storm and Psychic. Oh, this is so scary. I hate it. Okay, that's my play. Psychic here, Leaf Storm here. Please work. Okay, could see that coming. There's the Terra Normal. Okay, that does a lot. I shouldn't die from this. with either. Okay. Aqua Jet! I forgot about... Oh, no. Aqua Jet is fine. Aqua Jet is fine. Aqua Jet is fine. Because Aqua Jet in no universe can even come close to killing me. What did Psychic just do? Psychic did 57. So I think I can safely Heat Wave and Leaf Storm. Please work. Yep, there's the Aqua Jet. Okay. This is not over yet. This is not over yet. Okay. Oh my god. Because you're locked into Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet could kill me? No way, dude. No way. Did I just lose on a Heat Wave miss? I just have to go for it. Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh my god, I lost! Hey y'all, so I ended up forfeiting that game. You saw what was going to happen. I was just going to get hit by that Aqua Jet and die, so really didn't change anything. So yeah, safe to say I was pretty frustrated. But, you know, in fairness to my opponents, they played to their win condition, and there were other plays that I could have made that were safer and probably would have won me the game. So no disrespect to them. And, you know, unfortunately, this does make my season a lot harder. It sucks to lose on a 5% miss chance, but it happens. That's Pokemon. So, yeah, basically, I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching the video. And, yeah, it's going to be very tough to make playoffs, so... Gonna do our best. Also, I commentated SBL Match of the Week. Go watch that, please. Thanks.